Story Quest time.
Thank you for coming on such short notice, Honorary Knight. I know you must be busy. Well, to make a long story short, Schubert, Fatui, assistants. Thanks again for your help.
The spindrift shall never return to the sea. Alright.
Who are you? I'll have you know that you are speaking with the Schubert Lawrence.
Hello, we're here to...
Save your words. I'll take my leave.
Ugh, so this is what Master G meant by difficult to get along with. Let's
I gotta go
get
back?
things
Oh
over
my
with
god.
here.
If it isn't the Honorary Knight, I didn't expect to run into you here. Huh? Judging by your expression, you must have run into some trouble. No need to get down on yourself. Sometimes things just don't turn out as planned. Even I can't guarantee useful intel every time I'm dispatched.
She was talking, but her mouth wasn't moving.
Hey, why don't you let me try to help? What's the problem?
Master Jean asked us to build a connection with someone named Schubert Lawrence.
Aha, Schubert! I know him!
You mean everyone in the Lawrence clan is just a big headache?
However, there is one exception among the Lawrence clan. My good buddy, Eula.
Buddy?
Buddy.
That's right. Not only
Buddy.
is she from the Lawrence clan, but
Quote,
she's also
unquote.
captain of the Knights of Favonia's 4th Company. Eula is special. She's not quite like the other members of her clan. She has her own beliefs and it shows. In other words, she doesn't really adhere to the strict rules and conventions of her family. Mean
Oh
if you
my
meet
god.
her.
Eula. The
That's
Sigma
strange.
woman.
She's very easy to get along with. Just explain the situation, and I'm sure she'll help you come up with a way to get along with Schubert. In fact, I think she's out in the wilderness on patrol this morning. You should be able to find her around Storm Bear Mountains.
Thanks, Amber. All right, you heard her. Let's go find Eula.
Good luck, you two. I've got my own matters to investigate.
The Fatui? What are they doing here? Is that why Eula was sent on patrol here? Let's fight first and talk later.
Looks like I went too far.
Don't waste my time.
Crumble! Stay right there. I guess this is it.
Ah, yes! The dull blade. Oh? Damn! What? Why can't I do that?
You don't think twice before reaching for your sword, do you? Do you have any idea how long I've been tracking these targets? And now you get to stake a claim. You think you're stronger because you got to them first? Mark my words.
Why?
Vengeance will be mine.
Why they zoom in onto her hips? Genshin, explain yourself.
What?
That's right. I heard the commotion and came as swiftly as I could, only to find you two already fighting the Fatui. Not only that, you are making quick work of them too. If I didn't make my move, you would have been able to take all the credit. Which would mean you'd cause me even more trouble. My vengeance would be swifter still.
Huh? So that's how you see all this?
Her vengeance, bro. She's an Avenger.
Yes, that's me.
Although at least we can communicate with her.
You dare to call someone you've just met strange? Forget the aristocracy. That's rude even by normal standards. Speaking of which, how do you know my name?
This is the honorary knight of the Knights of Favonius. And speaking of rude, we're trying to
Hey, how you
investigate an aristocrat named Schubert Lawrence. He's so obsessed with etiquette that he's not even willing to speak with us.
I understand now. That's my uncle, all right. I assume you need me to teach you the conduct of the Lawrence clan. Only then will you finally be able to communicate with my uncle, correct?
That's right. Amber told us to come and talk to you.
Well then, let's begin your training immediately. It'll be easier to train when we're back in Mondstadt. We'll require other people. We can put that aside for now. Besides, if it's the acting Grandmaster's assignment, and Amber's the one who recommended me, I should
Amber.
comply. Ah, you finally arrived. There's no time to spare, so we'll begin with our first lesson.
Wait, hold on. There's something we need to clear up first. Otherwise, it'll keep bugging us.
So that's still on your mind, huh? Maybe you're the ones who can't let things go.
Ouch.
Don't worry, there's a time and place for exacting vengeance. Besides, I'm not in the mood for any right now. Best save it for later.
You need to be in the right mood for vengeance.
I already have a long list of vengeance to exact. Even if I wanted to begin now, I'd have to start in the right order. Who knows how long it will be before I get to you?
Well, if you have so much to take care of, wouldn't it just be easier to give us a clean slate?
Absolutely not. Stealing my targets, calling me a ruthless ruler, and suspecting my uncle. All worthy of vengeance in my eyes.
I swear, I could like sneeze accidentally and she's gonna be like, vengeance will be mine. You have caused me need for vengeance.
Good. Now, there are two key points that aristocrats attach great importance to. Your manner of speech and your bearing. Let's begin with your manner of speech. Aristocrats have a very unique way of carrying conversation, even with mundane daily topics.
Oh, Paimon's already learned some unique conversation. Mark my words, vengeance will be mine!
Not even close. And besides, it sounds strange.
But that's what she
Hey,
said.
Paimon learned it from you! And didn't you say not to call others strange? It seems you don't respect the rules of your own clan.
No, I've no need to trouble myself with such frivolous formalities. Here, allow me to demonstrate. For example, when greeting a friend, you could say, as the morning dew greets the coming dawn, so do I greet you, my dear friend.
What?
As the morning dew does what now?
However,
What? What?
But didn't you just say my dear friend in your example? Paimon's confused.
yes, I did.
Can we just kill the guy? Please.
This is only the first step in making a greeting. After addressing one another, you then exchange courtesies.
One eternity later.
Let's leave it at that. Just think of it as something I like to do. But unfortunately, you probably didn't learn much from those conversations. It seems we have no other choice but to find more people to talk to.
No need! Besides, the Traveler's pretty sharp, and nothing gets in our way on an adventure. Paimon thinks we got the gist of it now. Right? Right? We'll just have to roll with it for now.
Well then, I'm glad you learned something. You're already halfway toward mastering aristocratic conduct. I have a very effective way of training for this. Come with me to Dragonspine.
Why Dragonspine? Why Dragonspine? You know, this shield is really OP.
Not bad. A lot better than I had anticipated, at least.
Paimon almost didn't make it through. Whew. Good thing we didn't get stuck. So, are we aristocrats now?
Don't flatter yourselves. We've only just begun. There's a ley line monolith just up ahead that will attract nearby monsters. Let's proceed. Well done. Your performance was most impressive.
Yeah, that's what she said.
And you managed to remain calm even in these grueling dragon spine surroundings.
Or he. You know, I don't judge.
I'm starting to wonder if even I could have done the same. Given such an outstanding performance, it seems there is little left for me to teach you.
Like Paimon said, adventuring is our specialty.
Hold on. I was commending the Traveler's performance just now. You, on the other hand, seem to have made no progress at all.
What? You mean Paimon was also part of the training?
Yes, of course. You were frantically flying and dashing about throughout the entire thing. Not an elegant sight at all. Did you even listen to anything I was trying to teach you?
Yeah, that's it. It's too cold here. Besides, Paimon was paying attention to the Traveler.
Whatever the reason, not heeding my instructions. A cause for vengeance, perhaps. Now, drink this.
Huh? What is it? Are you trying to poison Paimon?
Certainly not. It's warm milk. Didn't you just say that you were freezing?
What kind of
Drink
milk?
it and it'll help warm you up.
Where did she get it?
Oh, thank you.
All in the name of vengeance. No need to thank me. Now then, given that your training is complete, it's time we return to Mondstadt. Our last step will be preparing a cordial gift to present to my uncle when you meet him. I already have something in mind. Let's pay Sarah a visit at Good Hunter.
I bet. There we go. Gender equality. If I bump into the man, I must bump into the woman.
Oh, hey, Eula. I see you've met the honorary knight.
We meet again, Amber.
Well, I just got back and was thinking about grabbing a bite at Good Hunter. But now that you're here, why don't we all eat together?
Very well. It's been some time since we've last shared a meal together.
Yes? Is there something else you'd like to order?
Could you please prepare a serving of my uncle's favorite, gebratenes Fleisch mit Sauerkraut? We'll
What?
take it as a gift to him later.
Coming right up. It'll
What?
take some time to prepare. I'll have it here at the counter once it's ready.
Was that
Hold on a
German?
moment. Is this satisfying salad also something that Amber ordered?
No, she didn't order it. But because she didn't order any vegetables, I thought I'd throw in a salad on the house.
So, we clearly didn't order this, yet you prepared it without authorization.
Oh my god.
Mark my words, this transgression will not go unnoticed.
You should know me by now. That's the kind of villainous character I am.
Delicious unauthorized delicacies. Sarah will pay for this.
Don't make her pay for
Why
it.
would you choose gebratenes Fleisch mit Sauerkraut as a gift for your uncle? Paimon's never even heard that dish before.
This dish isn't actually on Good Hunter's menu. Only long-standing patrons such as my uncle would know about the dish. The old aristocrats seem to take a liking to it.
Eula's always talking about vengeance, but that's just how she is. It's nothing you should take too seriously.
But I am serious, and I'll remember every transgression committed against me. Ugh, it's no wonder so many people dislike you. All right, no need to look so sullen. I'm just kidding. Come on, let's eat. The food is getting cold.
After an awkward pause,
Oh, I'm stuffed.
Marjorie
I'll
is
see
just
Sarah about the
standing there.
bill.
No need. I've left the mora under
That's
the
just
plate.
her name, right?
If you try to settle it with her in person, she won't accept payment for the salad. Don't underestimate my ability to exact revenge. Sarah won't get the upper hand this time. All right, next you should pay my uncle a visit. He has a small camp at the top of the mountain near Springvale. He usually whiles his time away there when there's nothing else to do.
Aren't you coming with us, Eula?
I'm afraid that wouldn't be very convenient for me. It'd be better if you two went alone.
She probably doesn't want to deal
yes.
with her family
Please
members.
do remember to pick up the dish from Sarah.
The tent seems to be pretty tattered, but there's a really fancy chair. Could this be another aristocratic custom?
Ah, it's you again. I thought I had rid myself of you two. Very well. I'm certainly not one to be narrow-minded. I'll overlook your previous misconduct for now and listen to what you have to say.
Wow, this guy thinks so highly of himself.
Perhaps my choices will actually matter this time. So let's just kiss his butt.
Because I have misjudged you. Supreme brilliance. The glory of the nobility that continues to this day. A true loyalist. Impressive. My intentions were to test your humility. It appears you have become well versed in our etiquette.
By the way, we brought a gift. Paimon means we would like to present you with a small token of our goodwill.
Nice one, nice one.
Could this be? Gebratnes Fleisch mit Sauerkraut? It's evident that your sentiment is genuine. As a young person nowadays, only with no small effort could you achieve such a dish. Considering your meticulous etiquette, you must be a talent of unusual fortitude. I'm willing to place my full trust in you.
What an idiot.
Come with me. We happen to be in need of competent fellows like yourself. To see some friends from a distant land. They have offered their assistance in restoring the Lawrence clan to its former glory. Well then, let's get going, shall we? You'll understand everything in due course. Huh? Why have you put on a mask all of a sudden?
Good point.
And therefore we shouldn't allow them to admire our true faces so easily. I see.
And who, may I ask, is this? We mustn't bring just anyone in here.
This is our new ally that I've recently met. They are completely
Recently
trustworthy.
met.
You have the word of the Lawrence clan.
Why would he say recently met?
Our plans are strictly confidential. It's not wise to bring in an outsider at this time. Furthermore, there's been word that an outlander who joined the Knights of Favonius has been very active in Mondstadt recently.
Don't be ridiculous. Besides, my guest is well versed in the etiquette of the nobility. I must treat them with the proper mutual respect. The Knights of Favonius pay no regard to such details. They could never understand the intricacies of our etiquette.
And what about this thing?
You mean Paimon?
Enough! You dare question my word? Need I remind you who it is who has made your activity in Mondstadt possible? You must immediately offer your sincerest apologies to my friend. You've offended their honor.
I'm actually gonna feel bad when we betray him.
I'll take your word and make no further inquiries. Now, to the matter at hand. Did you bring the diagram of Mondstadt's defenses as promised?
Yes, of course. Here it is.
Let me see. Why is it so poorly drawn? Everything's so squiggly and crooked. And what is this shape supposed to be?
Excuse me? I'll have you know that I went to great lengths to carefully draw this map by hand myself. That shape is the symbol of the Knights of Favonius.
Yes, we will both profit from this agreement. There's no use haggling over the details. We will make good use of the intel you provided. Also, be certain not to divulge our identity. There would be diplomatic consequences, you know.
Don't worry, this matter is only between you and I. And my new friend here. Huh? What are you doing?
The jig is up.
That's right! It's the honorary knight and their trusty companion Paimon! We're
So this was all just a ploy to deceive me! After so much planning, this is how it ends? Huh, we'll see about that!
I knew I should have never trusted these foolish aristocrats.
Don't touch me! Get out of my way! I'll leave on my own!
It seems we finally caught up with you. This place is crawling with Fatui.
Let's get one thing straight. I am your uncle, and you are a member of the Lawrence clan. Defeat every Knight of Favonius here, and leave with me.
So just to be clear, you want a Knight of Favonius to attack the Knights of Favonius?
I shall say this one last time. You are not a Knight of Favonius. You are a descendant of
Why
the
is he
Lawrence
just
clan.
smiling while looking at his
The blood
hand?
of the Lawrence clan flows in your vein.
As a member of the Lawrence clan, you knowingly plotted against the city of Mondstadt and threatened its safety. Had you ever stopped to consider the trouble it would bring to so many people? Had you considered how many enemies you would make trying to keep the plans under wraps?
You dare lecture me?
That's right. In the name of the family that you so dearly revere, Uncle Schubert. The Lawrence clan should never and will never become what you've dreamed it to be.
Ah, how could such a rebellious monster emerge from our own family?
Given that you've already taken action, I assume you've come across some conclusive evidence? Mark my words, vengeance will be mine. First priority is recovering that diagram. This must be it. They may very well have already made a copy of it. But without my uncle as their puppet, there'd be no use in them attacking the city. Anyway, I'll inform the acting Grandmaster. She'll know how to handle things from here.
Oh yeah! You suddenly appeared at just the right moment!
Yeah, about that.
You sensed that something might happen to us during our investigation! You were worried about us and your uncle, so you brought a team to take a look!
My purpose was vengeance. Don't twist the story.
Sure! Well, see you around!
That you will. And make sure not to steal my targets next time.